Welcome back to the Step by Step Startup. This is Sam, and here in episode 7, we're going to be talking about our biggest month yet. Now, really exciting topic and a great episode we've got to share with you today, and we'll dig right into it right after this.
You're listening to From Startup to Six Figures, the show that teaches you how to turn your idea or side gig into a serious income. Now, it's time to build the business that will change your life with your host, Samuel Stokes.
All right, let's dive into it and take a look at the overview. So, over our recent episodes, we've outlined a strategy called a loss leader that many businesses use in order to attract first-time clients into their business and generate healthy profit off the lifetime value of those customers. If you want a detailed explanation of what a loss leader is, head back into the previous episodes. There's a massive explanation there, as well as a detailed outline of how you can execute it in your business. We're going to look at our example business today and just how effective our loss leader campaign has been. So we're going to check out those results, not just monetary. We're going to look at a lot of the flow-on effects in our business. We're also going to break down the total ad spend we had, the total revenue we made, and then what the profit is. Because at the end of the day, if you spend $1,000 to make $1,000, you haven't really made anything. So we want to make sure that we're translating that into real profit. We'll look at the other upsides for the campaign, and then we'll take you through as a bonus the one question I use every day to make money for my clients. Let's dive into it. So, our campaign recap. Our strategy was to drop the price on the first book, because remember, our example business is an author platform. We sell fiction books. So we wanted to drop the price of the first book in a series to free and then drive as much traffic to it as possible. The theory being that if someone gets it for free, there's a really low barrier to entry. If there's no price to worry about, one of people's main objections gone. So if we have a great looking product and it's free, chances are people who are interested in that genre are going to pick that straight up. So our goal obviously was to make profit on the sale of future books in the series. So the results were we managed to move 26,796 free books on Amazon over the couple of days. And we managed to move another 2,731 on Kobo, plus a couple others here or there on Apple iBooks and other places. So we moved almost 30,000 free books in the month, and largely during that promotion. So what did that mean for what did that mean for our business? Well, to start with, we had a massive result on the Amazon store. That's us ranked number 5 overall. So that's not a category. That's the entire Amazon free store, okay? And that's us at number 5. So millions of books, we're there at number 5. The revenue results for our business, we sold just over $6,000 in books that month, which not a bad month when you think that this is something that started as my side gig and I still do it part-time. $6,000 of revenue isn't shabby at all. Looking at the total advertising cost for the month, so we spent just under $500 on Facebook, $330 on a platform called BookBub, which drove the free promotion. And then we spent another $83 on Amazon, meaning we spent just under $900 in the month of October. So $888 to be exact. Now, to work out our profit, obviously that's our total sales minus our Amazon fees minus our ad spend. So we made $6,084. We know that Amazon take their cut. Whenever we sell on their platform, they take their cut. So they take $1,825. And our ad spend, which is $888, which leaves us with $3,371. Okay, and to calculate our ROI, or our return on our investment, the way we figure that out is we take the amount of money we made, our profit, we take away the amount spent from that amount. So in this instance, 3,371 minus 888, and then we take that amount and we divide it by 888. Okay, and when we do that, it gives us an amount, and when we times that by 100, it gives us a percentage. So if that's difficult to follow on audio, head on over to the YouTube channel, Master Your Business, where you can see a detailed slideshow and a little bit tongue-tied there, detailed slideshow and detailed explanation of all the formulas. But you can see that we made 279% return on our investment, which is incredible. When you compare that to the average investment you might make with your super or shares or other things, people tend to get excited about 5%, 6%, 10%, 20% is Warren Buffett levels of return. And here we are making 279% on our investment for the month rather than for an entire year. It's absolutely extraordinary. And this sort of thing is the driving reason behind statements I make, like a business can be the best investment you ever make, provided you do it right. Obviously, this had lots of other flow-on effects for our business. So we had massive exposure from our ranking on Amazon and other storefronts. We had a huge boost in word-of-mouth referrals. I noticed people talking about the books on Facebook and other social media platforms. I had another couple of hundred email sign-ups and more coming in every day, because naturally 26,000 people downloaded the book. They're not going to all read it immediately. They're going to be trickling in for weeks, months. Heck, I have a free book or two on Amazon I still haven't read. I got them a year ago. So those readers are going to come trailing in for a long time to come. So there's a big trail-on effect of this sort of promotion. But the golden question I have for you today, or that I have, the golden question, that I always ask myself and I always ask my clients, right, when things are going well for them, is I ask them, what else can you do to leverage this opportunity? Because it's all well for me to sit back in my comfy chair and say, hey, that was a great month. I made $6,000. Yay, excellent. Now we just wait and see what happens. Most businesses, because they don't spend enough time reflecting, fail to replicate their successful strategies. So I always ask this of myself. I ask it of all my clients and students. I say, what else can you do to take this success and leverage it to the next level, right? So for me, when I asked that question at this opportunity, I said, I've lined up this campaign. I know I'm going to get massive traffic. What else can I do to leverage it? And I thought to myself, it's a 6-book series. People get to the end of the series and what? Nothing? Yeah, I hope to get them on my mailing list and sell them future books. What else can I do? I thought, well, number one, I can add a new book in the series, book number 7, and drive extra traffic to that. That could help. And I also thought, what if we ran a viral share campaign to take advantage of some of these things that are happening on Facebook, some of this commentary, and try and get people to share with their friends. So I ran that actually over the December month, and that was quite successful too. We'll look at that in a different episode, because that's a different type of lead generation. But I found myself a few days before the promotion, I thought, all right, let's add a book 7 in the series. And I thought, oh, but hang on a minute, I don't even have a book cover yet, and I've got to stick something on Amazon. Well, no excuses, all right? I don't believe in making a whole lot of excuses. I think they really frustrate you and prevent you from making progress. And excuses can really feed into procrastination. So I sat down on the Saturday, the promotion was going live the next week, and I thought to myself, all right, we've got to do it. We've got to stick this promotion up. And I wrote a quick blurb for what the next book would be about. I took an existing cover. I simply wrote over the top of it that there's a cover reveal coming soon. And would you look at this, at the date I took this screenshot, we'd already sold 64 copies of that book that hasn't even been written yet. Okay? Now, that's an example of how we can take and leverage the opportunity. We knew traffic was coming. We asked that additional question, what else can we do to take it to the next level? 64 books, $5 a book's another $300. Today, that number's almost 100. So that book's still months away from coming out. I'm hurriedly writing it now, making sure it's, up to the same standard as the other books in the series. I want my readers to have an absolute blast as they go through it, and it's going to be a great book, right? So I'm not saying I just hodgepodge something together. That's not the message here. The message is we thought of something else we could do to take the promotion to the next level. And now, in the weeks since doing that, we've been working to ensure that we don't disappoint our customers, okay? Because the goal is happy, satisfied customers who will come back time and time again because they love what we do. So I've been working on that book all day, every day during my holidays, and will be until it's finished. But punchline, extra $500 from the promotion that we wouldn't have normally had, all because we took that one more step. So I use that question all day, every day to get the most out of my business and the most out of opportunities that face me. So try using it in your life and let me know in the comments down below how it goes for you. Now, I got 3 questions for you today because the end result is our side gig this month generated an extra $2,500 I could use in my business or in my family budget. So the question I have for you is, what could an extra $2,500 in your family budget do for you each month? What sort of change or impact would that have in your lifestyle? Would it cover your rent for the month? Would it help you stretch to meet some of the other goals that you have? Would it help you clear some debt? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do to build or grow your business this month? Because these things didn't happen by accident. This was conscious planning and decision making that brought it into action. The last question is, what can we do to help? What can I do to help you? If there's something you're struggling with, something you need help with, let us know down below or reach out to us at support@masteryourbusiness.com.au. We're excited to help you, looking forward to help you. It's a new year. This episode's coming out at the start of January 2021. I know that we're in for a hectic and interesting year. COVID hasn't quite yet departed, and I think its effects will continue to be felt. But this can be the very best year for growing your own business. So stop being reliant on others for your financial future. Let's take it into your own hands and build the business that's going to change your life. That's going to be it here in episode 7. Next episode, we'll be taking a look at new options and strategies to grow your business in the coming year. So don't miss that. You'll find it here on the website, channel, or YouTube, however you're watching the show. And I'll see you next episode.
Get show notes, the podcast archive, and free resources to boost your business at masteryourbusiness.com.au or join our Facebook group at mybcommunity.com. Join us next week for more coaching and inspiration on how you can grow your business from startup to 6 figures and beyond.